What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Y'all already know who this is. This is that guy Rail, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's rawest podcast show. Now, to all the new people that's coming in, if you like what's going on over here and you feeling the vibe, join the 313 Live Show family, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Not the channel, but subscribe to the family. You know what I'm saying? So, let's break this shit down, right? Now, I couldn't leave this alone. I had to touch this. I really had to touch it, right? So, this young lady comes out today, does a press conference. Now, she's one of the 3 people that this Lisa lady, she's a high-profile attorney that go against celebrities, represent people that's going at celebrities, right? Now, the other 2 people who were on the lawsuit did not want to come out. They just wanted to be noticed as John Doe and Jane Doe, right? This motherfucker here, I'm not going to disrespect her. I'm not going to call out her name because a lot of people want me to call her a big bitch or call her a bitch. I'm not going to do that to her. You know what I'm saying? So, what's her name? Quantasia Sharpton. That's her name. Quantasia Sharpton. Also known as Angel Valentino. Allegedly, she told someone that she went by Angel Valentino because she knew that her name was a ghetto name. This is what she allegedly told some people. Now, she gets on the media, calls a press conference. She's the only one calls a press conference and doesn't even have herpes. Doesn't even have it. But she want to sue this man for some money. Okay. What in the fuck? The come up motherfuckers is trying to come up. Come up lazy and come up, right? So I've been doing a little digging in this to this young lady, right? A lot of her friends is going in on her, calling her a liar, saying she lied on other celebrities, claimed that she was pregnant by celebrities and slept with other celebrities and just a whole bunch of other fuck shit that she supposed to have done, right? Now, she claims she met Usher. It was her birthday, and another friend allegedly said that she's lying. It wasn't her birthday. She met Usher. Usher allegedly gets her phone number and calls her anonymous, hook up with her, fuck her, and never calls her again. The shit that iron women do. The shit that iron women do. You hook up with Usher and you fuck him without a condom, that should be your fault. That shouldn't be his fault. It's your fault. Because you laying up and you fucking niggas without condoms. You know what I'm saying? So, I honestly don't buy her bullshit either. Now, right before she came out, right? She went on Facebook and said, I need some money. Yes, she did. That was Monday. Monday at 1:06 p.m. 7 hours ago, right? Before she even came clean, she released this 7 hours before she came clean. Enjoying my last couple of hours as a regular girl. You knew what the fuck you was doing when you called this press conference. I'm going to tell you why she called this press conference, ladies and gentlemen. She called this press conference because she knows that she's not going to get no money from Usher off of this lawsuit because she probably can't prove that she fucked him, right? So now everybody's gonna want to get at her for an interview. Everybody's gonna want her on their show. And guess what? They're gonna pay her a fee to come on. So that's why she came out publicly. She's a money hungry young lady. I'm not gonna call out her name. I'm not gonna disrespect her. Now, I was reading a post on her Facebook, right? She posted this today at 9:31 a.m. before she did her press conference, right? This is what she said. And she didn't even take none of her own advice. So she's a fucking hypocrite. And I quote, this is what she said. I don't understand how parents tell their children to stay in a child's place, then turn around and ask them for bill money. You can't pick and choose when you want them to be a child and when you want them them to be a child and when you want them to be an adult. Stop asking your child to pay bills at 14 with their summer youth money and let them be kids and enjoy their money. If you want to teach them responsibility, set them up a savings account and let them save some money. Stop making them grow up faster than they are. Be 16 paying rent and living the life of a 30-year-old, hounding them down about rent like a landlord. If you have to rely on that, maybe you shouldn't have had kids. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have had kids. Okay. Maybe I lost that ass. My phone went out for a second. Okay, you should have kids. Okay, till you were financially ready. I've always made it a point to save for my son, so I won't do that to him because I know how it feels to have that happen to myself. When I was 14, I didn't get to get my nails and hair done when I got my check because I was so busy budgeting and taking money out for bills, barely having enough to get lunch for the next week. Payday. Okay. This is what I'm saying here. This is what I see. Some parents are teaching their kids responsibility when they're saying, okay, well, you're going to have to pay your way. You're going to have to help out around here. I agree with that and I don't agree with that. But it's called teaching your kids responsibility. Is what it's called. Teaching responsibility at an early age and like jacking their money off. And Miss Sharpton, if your parents would have taught you responsibility at an early age, you wouldn't be fucking Usher and anybody else without a condom. You wouldn't be on national TV showing the world who you the fuck are. You would be fucking quiet. Now, this is how you know it's all about the money with this chick. Because she had to be the loud motherfucker in the room and come out and let the world know who the fuck she is. Instead of being like that gentleman, John Doe and Jane Doe, stand in the closet and quiet. Along with the other people who were suing Usher, this motherfucker had to come out and let the world know who the fuck she was. It's a motive behind this, people. Ask the right questions. You need to get with the attorney and say, why would you let your client come out and make a public statement, hold a press conference, and let everybody see who she is? Now, if I was the attorney, I would gag order her big ass. You know what I'm saying? And when I say gag order her big ass, you cannot take one interview. You cannot do one radio show. You can't do a goddamn thing because if you do, I'm going to drop your case. Now, that's just me. That's how I call it, how I see it. It should be done. First of all, why are you even suing Usher? You are 50% at fault of this. You laid your ass up there and you fucked this motherfucker without a condom. And didn't even know him outside of being an entertainer. You don't have herpes. So why are you suing Usher? Out of everybody else who's suing Usher, I hope this big motherfucker do not get 1 cent. 1 red cent. I hope she don't get $1. I am so glad that you don't represent all BBW women. Because the BBW women, I love them. But you on some other shit. You that BBW that want to come up. I guarantee you people, she's not going to get $1 out of this lawsuit. She's going to be on every reality show. Trying to get on every reality show, every talk show. And she's going to probably open up her YouTube channel. She's going to open up a Facebook channel. Because guess what? Everybody want to know. Going to want to hear what she got to say. Everybody going to know what she got to say. So, Usher hasn't even came out and said that he had it, and he hasn't even came out and denied having it. We don't even know if Usher really has herpes. But all these motherfuckers are coming out just because one chick allegedly got paid $1.1 million or some shit like that. The scandal is real, people. The scandal is fucking real. Before this shit is all said and done, yes, what proof does she have? What proof? I don't see any proof, because if that's the case, any chick can say, I fucked Usher. Any chick that got a receipt for one of his concerts, a ticket stubs for one of his concerts, can say they fucked Usher. If that's the case. What proof do you have? You said the man called you anonymous. Anonymously from an anonymous number. Is there any video footage of you and Usher at the hotel together? Is there any pictures of you with Usher? I'm quite sure if there was pictures of her and Usher, she would have spreaded them motherfuckers all over her Facebook page. And there's not a picture on her Facebook page of Usher. Her friends is airing her big ass out on social media and everywhere else. Now, when I saw this chick, right, I said to myself, did Usher really fuck her? Then I got to going back and I got to thinking, right? I said that Tamika Foster, his ex-wife, she was not an attractive woman. She wasn't attractive at all. She like an old woman. She wasn't attractive to me. I didn't find her attractive. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so, you know, Usher must have found her attractive. So my thing was, well, if he fucked Tamika and married Tamika, it's a possibility he could have fucked this big motherfucker. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody says Usher doesn't have herpes and he didn't fuck this girl. It's coming out. I can't wait for Usher to come clean and say he doesn't have herpes, you know what I'm saying? So, who the fuck is you? Say I've been sneak dissing you on my show. Who the fuck is this now? I don't sneak diss nobody. I call you out. If I dissed you, I dissed you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't diss motherfuckers. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Usher has been humping around for years. And understand this chick here. Like I said, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that he fucked her because he fucked Tamika. You know what I'm saying? The only way I feel that Usher can come back after this, you know what I'm saying, is that he shows some proof that he doesn't have herpes. He showed proof that he doesn't have herpes. I think he can come back. Even if he got herpes, I believe he can come back. All people care about is good music. You know what I'm saying? So, well, White America, they really can't destroy Usher's career because Usher has made a lot of good investments. He's a minority owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He owned real estate. He owned a lot of shit. So he got money. He's set. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There is no proof that he has herpes. Like I said, he hasn't said he did, and he hasn't said he didn't have herpes. So, I don't understand why this big motherfucker get on TV to embarrass herself. She really embarrassed herself, really. She embarrassed the fuck out of herself. I felt more sorry for her than anything. I'm like, okay, you got a son, and you thinking about money, you money hungry motherfucker, that you get right on TV and show your face. Now your son is gonna have to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Your son is gonna have to, this is gonna be with him for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, remember in the press conference they asked for him to show proof that shows there's no proof of the initial claim. There is no proof. I haven't saw the initial claim. That's why I say allegedly. I say allegedly. I never said he had it, and I never said he didn't have it. I said allegedly. But this motherfucker here, man. Now, let me say this, right? I don't agree with that dude. What's his name? Tommy Sotomayor, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't agree with him, right? I don't agree how he down the black women, how he talk about them. I don't agree how he calls them out. I just don't agree with that shit. But this big motherfucker right here falls in the category of the women that he talks about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw how she was outed. Now, to be honest with you, you know what would be cool? If I can get Usher on the phone with me, that guy Real, the host of the 313 Live Show. Anybody know Usher and we can make that happen? Anybody out here know him? If you know Usher, drop him down at me, y'all. The 313liveshow@gmail.com. Once again, the 313liveshow@gmail.com, and have him get at me. Let me say this, and I don't agree with Tommy. Not at all. I would never agree with him. I don't care if he's on the DL. I don't care what he is. I just don't agree with the nigga. But sometimes he say some shit. He say some shit sometime that you can agree with the shit, but how he present the shit is fucked up. So it make you don't wanna just agree with him. Like when he say positive shit, he said some positive shit before, right? But his negativity outweighs the positive shit that he says. You feel me? So when you a negative motherfucker and you try to say something positive, ain't nobody trying to fuck with you. Ain't nobody trying to fuck with you. When you get the reputation of being a coon, you get the reputation of being a coon. When he said something about we were better off, blacks were better off during segregation, I agree with that to a certain extent, because when we were in segregation, we were united as one. We owned our own shit, and everybody looked out for one another. The only downside to the segregation is you couldn't live in the communities that we live in today. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. The downside of the segregation. Like where I live today, if we was in segregation, I wouldn't be able to live where I live today. Okay, if you live in a good community, segregated, you wouldn't be able to live where you wanted to live. Detroit, where I live, is one of the biggest fucking segregated fucking cities in the world. Okay, in the country. You got how can I say, you got the Arabs and the Yemens, all of them motherfuckers is over in Dearborn. You got the Polacks over in Hamtramck. You got well, Polish people over in Hamtramck. You got them over in Hamtramck. You got a lot of the LBGT community that lives over in fucking Palmer Park area. And you got whites that live over in just certain areas of Detroit. So Detroit is segregated right now as we talk. Everybody live amongst themselves in a lot of places. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, Chaldeans in Southwest Detroit, Mexicans in Southwest Detroit, you know, this is real talk. So we already segregated. If you really look at the shit, Detroit is a segregated city. You feel me? No, you know, like I say, I don't, like I said, I don't rock with the cat because I can't personally call a woman a bitch or a hoe just to get likes and to get subscribes. I would not do that. And if I had to base my channel off of calling black women or any woman for that matter a bitch or a hoe, then I don't want your subscribes. I don't want your likes. I don't want your views if I gotta disrespect women. That's something I'm not gonna do. But this young lady we talking about, I'm not disrespecting her, but I'm just calling her out. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be called out on her fuckery that she's doing. Now, I seen Tommy, what's his name? The dude, Tyreek something. Oh, he got in Tommy's ass on Vlad TV. That was a setup. They set his ass up. They set his video up. They set his ass up in that video. Yeah. Tariq and the she. Yeah. Tanique was ready to whoop Tommy's ass. Tommy wasn't talking that tough boy shit when my man was on his ass now. So, you can't, that's what I'm saying. You can't be gangster over these keyboards, you know what I'm saying, and not expect it when you run into a motherfucker, you know, the situation that can come with that. But, yeah, my man, Vlad and them set his ass up. And he was under control. He was straight under control. Man, hey man, I got to do what I got to do, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 at all time and tell it like it is. I'm not finna sugarcoat goddamn thing. That's just not who I am, fam. And you know me, y'all been watching me long enough, you know what I'm saying? But that's some big shit ass Tommy. He get like that with women, but can't stand up against a man like Drake. Nah, he can't. Like I said, when you look at him, right? And this is some funny shit, right? A lot of white people are supporting him financially. When you look at his GoFundMe account, them white people is supporting him financially. You even have some black females that is supporting him financially. Now, I don't understand why the females is doing it, black females is doing it. Maybe it's self-hatred. But now the white people who supporting the typical racist white motherfuckers who want to say the shit but can't say the shit and scared to say the shit because they got good jobs, good careers, and if they was to say the shit and it was to get back to their boss, they would lose their job. You know what I'm saying? They would lose their fucking jobs. So let's support him and let him tap dance and do our dirty work for us. That's all that is on his behalf. Now, in the beginning, I spoke with his brother. And his brother broke it down and explained to me what was his intentions in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to have been a good intention, but shit just went left. You know, and you know, he seen that the white people was liking what he was saying and liking what he was doing, and they started giving him money. And hey, here it is right here. Typical people want to bring the brother down. There are people out there who hate seeing black people successful. Who wants to bring him down? Richard, please explain who wants to bring him down. Because I'm saying that I respect him. I just wouldn't do what he do. So does that make me bringing him down? Because I say I respect his opinion, I respect his views, but I wouldn't do what he do. So does that make me bring him down because I say that? Come on, let's hear it. Yeah, he bringing himself down. You know, so I don't, like I say, what he does, that's his business. You know what I'm saying? It don't affect me. It don't affect you. It don't affect us. You feel me? Who are making these rumors? Well, talking about Usher. Oh, Usher. Yeah, they trying to bring his career down. They trying to bring Usher's career down. And I hope that don't happen. But after all this is said and done, Usher is going to rise up above all this shit. Usher going to rise up above all this shit and be laughing at motherfuckers. He going to be laughing. Yeah, Usher's set for life. He ain't even got to make another motherfucking album if he don't want to. Not at all. But in the end, the young lady who exposed herself, she's going to suffer. She's going to suffer hard. She's going to suffer hard. She was preparing. She know what she's doing. She's setting herself up. She live in New York. She's setting herself up for radio show interviews, possibly a reality show, to be on a reality TV show or something. She's setting herself up. She's trying to. Yeah, I read she was a habitual liar too, allegedly that she's a habitual liar. I read that. You know what I'm saying? But I just came in and said what I had to say about it, and I'm pretty much done, y'all. I got shit I got to do in the morning, so I got to crash. Hey, let me say that, brother. Yes, it is. It's a pajama shirt. I sleep in this motherfucker. I sleeps in it. You know what I'm saying? She did. Hey, bro, I wasn't even paying her no attention. She wasn't my type of woman. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She's not my type. Real type. She's not my type of woman. And hey, that's Usher's type. Saluting. But like I say, now Usher's wife was not an attractive motherfucker now. But I will fuck Usher's ex-wife before I fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they targeting Usher tough. They on him tough. I seen this brown pig. She not my type either, but I see why he might have. Man, I don't see shit that made him might want to hit that. I don't see it. Real talk. That's just my opinion and my point of view. I don't see it. But I love her because she's a black woman. I love her, but I don't like what she's doing. I would respect her more. I would respect her more if she would have stayed anonymous like everybody else and just did what she did, handle her scandal. Handle your scandal without letting the world know who you are. But hey, everybody want to be in front of them cameras nowadays. Them cameras. It ain't all what it's cracked up to be, people. Real talk. She said she don't even have, so why is she? That's my point. She don't have it. Why is she here? Why are you here? Why? All my new people that's watching, make sure y'all hit them subscribe buttons and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, and you'll see over here we are a family. We get along over here. We all debate respectfully and peacefully. We don't disrespect each other over here. You feel me? Now, y'all, what y'all need to do, if y'all ain't my friend on Facebook, friend me on Facebook, Terrell Foster, that guy real. Terrell Foster, Foster. That guy real next to the name. Send me a friend request and go and look at the post, because we was debating this shit over on Facebook, y'all. Everybody that's over here, y'all know the debate was real. So we was debating big time over there. But I gotta go, fam. I'll see y'all in the morning. Salute. Peace and love. I'm out. Peace.